What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DG coming back with another video, and today we are reacting to Tom Macdonald. Dear Slim, he just dropped this morning. Unfortunately, I was at work, so I couldn't get on the I'm early bandwagon. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, there's been a lot of controversy, but it looks like it's not a diss and produced by Eminem. So he did purchase the beat, so that means, Eminem did produce the beat. So legally, yes, Eminem, yeah, he put it in there. Anyway, let's jump right into it. Ooh.
Dear Slim, I thought you might have heard of me maybe, cause lately everywhere I turn someone's comparing us crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade.
Woo! Holy shit. He went in. Man, hold on, I want to hear this part.
Bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade.
Never thought that when I was bumping Biggie and Pac, I'd buy bleach and, yeah, well, sorry, man, he started.
Slim, I thought you might have heard of me maybe, cause lately everywhere I turn someone's comparing us crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade.
Yeah, that I would buy bleach in a box to become a product of shady. That is awesome. And it looks like he is dressed like old Eminem with the white shoes, sweatpants, white shirt. That car is from the Stan one that Devin Sawa played in Stan when he drove it off with his girl on the trunk. Pulled it out of the river, it looks like. I'm sure that's a different... I bet that can't be the same car. I'm sure he found that somewhere and made it look like it.
People call me controversial, I'm the one that counterculture follows. Every song I drop's a problem, I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim.
I'm pretty awesome. Dude, I love it already. Already it sounds awesome. Oh, look at that. I love how he's got the stand set up, the stand room. What is some of that red hot deal? Sorry, I'm just trying to see his face on the... That's funny. Old ass TV VCR. Sitting there with the wife beater and the sweatpants on, writing M. Nice. Huh.
I know we're very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering. They're convinced I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me.
Yeah, since they're different politically, that he's triggering some of their fans with the stuff that he's singing, which is understandable because that's what Tom does. And Eminem wasn't so different back in the late 90s, early 2000s. He was very controversial. He was always pushing the limits with the media and everything else, so...
Convinced I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now, and I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit them just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right, dude. You'd have to hate yourself as well, cause Marshall, I'm you.
Ooh, I know what he means, though. He means he's saying it in a perspective of they both did the same thing coming up. Eminem / Marshall did his controversial way, and then it wasn't the same as Tom, because Eminem was, bitch, I'm gonna kill you, fucking always talking about Kim and killing his mom and fuck the system, everything else, which Tom kind of is too with the system part, but yeah, it's really similar. I mean, they're both did it the same, but in a different way.
You hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right, dude. You'd have to hate yourself as well, cause Marshall, I'm you. Marshall, remember back when you became...
Speaking of the bitch, I'm gonna kill you with the fucking hockey mask and shit.
Eminem, you changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah.
That definitely sounds like an Eminem thing at the end there. I like how it picked up on the second part of the hook. It sounded really awesome.
Dear Slim, I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying. They're constantly comparing us to you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval, it's just hate we're inheriting.
And that's true. Every white rapper that tries to come up is always getting compared. If they rap fast, it's Eminem. If they rap a certain way, it's Eminem. Which Eminem is going to have a big influence on it because Eminem was one of the first ones to do it. So anything that comes up after him is going to have to follow in his footsteps, which is very hard. But Tom is doing a good job of it independently. Now, Eminem, everybody says Eminem did it on his own, and he did to a point. But at the beginning, he still had Aftermath. He was still signed to a label. Tom isn't. So Tom's getting pretty dang big without being on a label. Eminem, I mean, he'll never. Eminem's always going to be, the king of it. But yeah, I love it. So far, this is just him paying homage to Eminem, which is awesome.
I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying. They're constantly comparing us to you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval, it's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now, go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture vulture garbage, those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim.
I like that. He took that culture vulture, put it in a pan like it's like poultry, and he's flipping the bird. So when you cook it in a pan, you gotta flip it and also flip it. So yeah, dude, I like it.
In a pan till it's burnt. See Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim, I just want to give you your flowers. I spent hours memorizing all of your songs in 2000. You were the reason I screamed at all of my teachers. A teen, I needed your CD on repeat and shady space on my t-shirt. But I'm here now, they call me controversial just like you. We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you. Cause in my mind it's still 99, and I'm you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Whether you love me or hate me or think I'm crazy, dropped $100,000 to get a beat from Shady. I really hope when I bought it he wasn't angry, but I really had to tell him that he changed me. The truth of the matter is, without you, Marshall Mathers, I would've committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be blacker. I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall.
Doing good, man. Hopefully Eminem actually sees this and acknowledges it or gets back to him or something, because that would be just amazing. I was a big Eminem fan growing up. Not really growing up. When Eminem came out, I think I was in my late teens. So yeah, it's been a while. Whew. I had every one of his albums, and then once he started doing this newer stuff, I kind of fell off and stopped just listening to it, I guess.
Matters, I would've committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be blacker. I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah.
Good job, Nova. And if you noticed, this is awesome. I loved it. If you noticed, he kept it that greenish kind of tint that they did with the Stan one. Nova did a good job with the visuals on that and the water and everything else. That was amazing. Man, I finally got one on the day it came out. That don't usually happen. Anyway, yeah, dude. I mean, put down below what you thought and your view on the whole song. If you have anything else, put it down in the comment below. Yeah. So I had something I was gonna talk about, and I completely forgot. Been a long day. Got off of work, came home, got changed, jumped on here and did this. Anyway, I'll put it in the comments below if I can figure out what I was gonna say or announce. Anyway, give me a thumbs up, if you liked it. Subscribe, all that hippity jibbity, and let me know in the comments what you thought. Another song to react to. And I will catch you all in the next video.